The Eskom Innovations and Research Centre on Tuesday showcased new technology to curb electricity theft. The theft of power not only has a negative effect on Eskom's balance sheet, but also on the overall economy of the country. Reporter Kolofelo Setlajile has more.
The theft of electricity not only has consequences for Eskom's balance sheet, but also for the South African economy as a whole.
Some of the consequences that we end up sitting with are the economic downturn. I can tell you, for example, if people steal cables, it will cost utilities double or triple to replace those infrastructure.
Eskom's Operation Khanyisa is but one campaign by the power utility to end electricity theft.
Operation Khanyisa essentially is aimed at combating issues around cable theft and electricity theft in general. So this is, I would say, one lever that we have. Instead of physically sending people to go and remove, say, cables or deal with tamperings, we can be proactive by actually seeing these things on our computer systems, and then we are able to disconnect customers who are sort of defaulting.
Eskom developed innovative technologies that include meter boxes that have been rolled out to communities to monitor energy supply and usage closely.
So in terms of electricity theft, what you want to do is to pick up the occurrence of the theft timelessly. And with the smart meters capability to communicate, that's how it's going to help. It's going to send temper alarms in time to allow Eskom to respond timelessly. Unlike before, when you'd only pick up the theft when you do audits, sometimes after 5 years.
The power utility identified the need for improved communication to create awareness around the dangers of electricity theft.
When you look at the residential sector, it's a sector where we battle to sustain the interventions, and that is where this whole customer education comes in, and which is a key part of our suite of interventions. And the intent there is to educate customers on the impact. So if you are perpetrating the crime, you need to understand the consequences of it, and if you are not, you still need to understand the consequences on you as an individual.
Electricity is the third most stolen commodity, with South Africa losing over 20 billion rands every year to this crime. Eskom has come up with innovative technologies to combat this problem that affects South Africa on an economic level as well as energy security. For ANN7, Kolofelo Setlajile in Germiston.